Let's just keep it real, bro. Between me and you, we both know this. She doesn't like you, bro. She doesn't like you. Let it go. It's fine. There's plenty of girls out there. There's plenty of women out there that will find you interesting and not play games with you, not waste your time. She don't like you, bro. It's okay. Don't be afraid to say that out loud, bro. She don't like you. She don't like me. You guys have already been talking for a minute, got to know each other a little bit, but nothing's really happened. You haven't really made any progress. It's not really going anywhere. She don't like you, bro. If she liked you, you would know, right? She would be flirting with you. She would try to set something up. Even if you haven't, she would try to set something up herself to come meet you, but she hasn't. It's been a few weeks since y'all started talking and nothing's really happened. She don't like you, bro, and it's okay. It's okay. Guess what? Use that time to work on yourself and keep bettering yourself. Keep leveling up. That's really all you can do, right? Don't be like a baby in a candy store throwing a temper tantrum. Because if you get upset and you start doing things out of pocket, you start coming at them, crying, or you start whining on in public on the internet, or even whining in private in your own room, wailing in your own pity. That's some kid shit. That's some little kid tendencies right there. That's like you at the candy store or just at the store when you wanted a certain toy when you were a little kid and your mom said no, you started crying and throwing a tantrum. It's okay, but she's probably bought you other toys from other stores at other times, right? It's the same thing here. This girl, hey, she don't like you. She don't fuck with you. It's okay. I don't fuck with myself either. That's why I keep trying to better myself. So I understand where she's coming from. I'm not even the finished product. I'm not even close to there. I'm still working my way up. I'm still bettering myself every day. I can always get stronger. I can always get more lean. I can always get smarter, be more educated, develop better social skills, develop better confidence. I can always increase that because I know for a fact I am not the best on the planet at anything. And you watching this, you're probably not the best on the planet at anything either. And that's okay. It's not necessarily bad to not be the best at something because that just gives you more room to improve, more time to work on these things. And it should be fun to work on these things. And then hopefully, once you start bettering yourself, keep working on yourself, keep leveling up your social skills, loving the people around you, just having overall good, positive vibes in your life, chasing the right things. And she's out there talking to all these dudes that hurt her, confuse her feelings. That's all she's worried about. She's not even thinking about her own mental health or her own personal life. She just chasing all these other dudes. And hopefully, a few years down the line, she looks back like, damn, I really let that one go. But by that point, hopefully you already found somebody that you already click with. It's too late. It's too late. And let me tell y'all something real quick, man. If you hit a girl up initially and you guys start talking and she gets to know you and she's not messing with you, she doesn't like you, but then all of a sudden, a few months, few years down the line, when you start to level up, she comes back to you, you never want to accept that. So don't ever allow that to happen because if you haven't changed as a person, at least the things you like, the way you act, you're still that same guy with the same morals, same values, principles. She don't like you. She like what you have. She like what you did with yourself. But she don't really like you. She like the status that you got, Now, there are a few situations where, maybe it's appropriate to do this. Like, it really depends on how close you are with this person, how much they got to know you, and how much you changed. Because sometimes, like, a person could change a lot, or maybe you didn't really get to know them on a deeper level, and they really didn't see the true you. So in those situations, it's a little different. But if you were talking to this person a lot heavy and you would say that you two know each other decently well, and she's still not messing with you, it's a red flag. Don't be doing that. And that's okay. You could just smirk. I love to do that. I love to be like, okay, well, now all of a sudden you trying to come into my life when months ago you wouldn't want anything to do with me. But all of a sudden, like, you see me doing this, or you see me working my way up, doing this, that, and the third, acting a certain way, carrying myself a certain way, the things I believe. Oh, you see that now you want to fuck with me. I ain't really messed with that. And that's how you just got to be. Like, hey, she says no, you move on. It's cool, bro. There's so many people out there that will like you for you. You got friends, right? You probably got friends that like you for you. So you'll find someone else that likes you for you in a romantic way too. It's not like every person you meet you want to be with, right? It's not like every person you meet you become best friends with. It's the same thing with them. You got to see where they're coming from. They're probably in a similar situation. It's okay, bro. I'm sure if every girl that you knew hit you up, you wouldn't be with all of them, right? I'm sure there's some that you're like, nah, I can't really mess with that. I really don't think I would dip my toes into that, right? Maybe her standards are higher, whatever. It is what it is. There's nothing you could do about that except move on and carry on. It's all good, bro. She don't like you, it's all good, bro. It's nothing to stress about. It's nothing to tweak about. It's nothing to get upset about. It's just how it is. Just keep working on yourself, leveling yourself up. And they're going to be the ones that are sorry, not you. That's really it. Don't have any resentment or hate towards them, or don't do it for revenge or anything like that, but just keep on going. Like, don't let it discourage you is really what I'm trying to say. Like, don't let it bring you down. Don't let it stop you from doing what you're doing. Maybe even use it as motivation if you have to, but don't try to spite them. Just let them be. Let them be. Don't message them again. Don't talk to them again. Not in a rude way or anything. If they message you, respond to them politely, but don't remove yourself from the situation. If you're giving them all this energy, all this time, all this interest, all this love and affection, and they're not reciprocating it, just gift them with your absence. Remove yourself. And if they are ready to come back and be reciprocal in this relationship, then you can come back into it if that is what you want, right? Maybe you don't want that. Maybe you say, you know what, I'm already over this and I don't really, you had your chance and you ain't really messed with me. I don't really know what changed, but I'm kind of done with this. And that's okay too. If they say no to you, you can say no to them right back. It's perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with that. People change minds, right? If she changed her mind about being with you, you could change your mind about being with her. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll be fine. I promise you, you'll be fine. You'll find somebody. You'll find people that like you. Keep working on yourself. The people around you are going to start to notice and say things. And even if it's not manifesting itself, with the things that you want in relationships, right? It's not manifesting itself with the ladies, with your love life. It's okay, bro. It's working. You just got to be patient. Not everything is going to be immediate like that. Some people are blessed with genetics, right? And they just better off than all of us without really having to put in any work. But that's okay. That's not us. We don't worry about them. They do what they do. They probably got more fucked up mental health and they probably treat these women worse, right? And I'll tell you from experience, like most of the dudes that were like seen as attractive in like high school and even early college, like all those dudes, like they would treat women worse. I don't know what he's doing. He's out of his mind. Like I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, like that's not something. I understand why he do that. Like he just says shit and just does a completely different thing. That's on you, bro. That sounds like a you problem. You got yourself into that. You could have been here, totally calm, peaceful energy over here, but hey, that's a you problem. That's all it is. That's all it is. You don't got to be disrespectful about it. You don't got to resent them, be mad at them. Just move on. Like, all right. Oh well. Like, they missing out on you. They missing out on your potential, and that's totally cool. That's totally cool. Sorry, like you involved yourself with this dude. That's the type of guy you wanted. Okay, you got to deal with the consequences. You got to learn to deal with this. You got to figure out a way to get out of the situation. It is what it is. Just move on with your life. It's cool, bro. That's all I got for you guys today, man. Hey, stay being you. Stay working on yourself. Y'all will be fine, I promise. It's okay if she don't want you right now. She probably will in the future. But by that point, we long gone. We on to bigger and better things. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late, baby. I'm gone. Anyway, take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. I'll see you on the next one.